Hello everybody, my name's Caleb, and welcome to my pool. We're no longer on the ground, we're in the ground today. So, hey, how's it going? Wanted to just film another video here today. Wow, it's a big spider. So today, I should film a video today. And that's what I'm doing right now. I almost didn't, because I'm terrible at committing to things, as in, you know, even today I was like, or earlier today before I started filming this video, I was like, ooh, that pool looks really nice today. But you know what? That's probably too much work because I don't feel like getting wet. I just don't want to sit in the pool and do stuff because that's out of the normal realm for me to do things like that. To do things that I want to do, I'd say. And so, excuse me. I mean, I'm glad they're picking up my trash, but why'd you gotta do it right now? Come on. Might as well do some, like, cool tricks for the thumbnail or something. Ow. My back red. Is it red? I can't tell. I can't watch my own back. Can you watch it for me? Oh, alright, so what this video is actually about, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is about commitment and doing things that you want to do, but you stop yourself from doing. Or at least I stop myself from doing. I wanted to come out here. I was like, you know what? I really want to swim in the pool today. I don't know why I'm stopping myself. Might as well make a video out of it because that's what this series is all about. It's about making videos on how I'm feeling at a time and how I'm dealing with the thing at the time, and so how I'm working through a lot of my own personal inabilities that I give myself, that I put on myself. So I haven't been meditating at all, which is something that is going to probably take a while because I forget to take seconds and calm down and chill out for a second. So that's one thing I'm still working on, which is unfortunate because I watched a video the other day. I don't remember what it's called, or it's like micro habits or something like that. And so they gave great advice on how to form habits and to get into the habit of doing things without killing yourself. And you know, if you plan on spending 20 minutes working out, instead of stressing that for 20 minutes, just do it for 2 minutes a day. And that's how you form a habit, even if you're not doing something for a long period of time that you've wanted to do. And so it's a good way, I would say it's a good way to build a habit. I mean, obviously they kind of laid it out a lot better than I did, and I'll try to find the video and put it in the description. Just go through my watch history, but I watch a lot of YouTube, so hey. Oh, you want to see something cool? I don't know if that's world record material, but world's fastest claps. And so, wow, this video has gotten off to the most random tangent. My brain, it just doesn't stay on one track at all. At all. One track. This is why I have such problems like keeping up with stuff, is because as soon as I get distracted by something, it's like, I would have, okay, do you know The Sims? So it's like, I have a task right here. There's another task right here. So I'm doing this task, and this task is like, hey, now you're doing me. You forgot all about that one. And so it's really tough to keep my mind on task, but I'm working on it. I'm trying to catch myself. I'm trying to become a better person. I'm trying to become somebody who's not afraid to do the things that they want to do. So again, going back to the pool example, didn't really want to get in the pool. Actually, no, really wanted to get in the pool and stop myself for some reason until I caught it. And I was like, you know what? Why am I continuously stopping myself from doing the things that I want to do? I'm going to go swim in the pool. I'm going to make a video about it. It's going to be a win-win situation. I get to swim in the pool and I get content. I feel like I'm posing for like a commercial shoot or something like, hi, my name's Caleb, and have you tried chlorine? I need like a beer or something. That's a beetle. So I would say the advice that I've been giving myself lately is keep your head up. Don't get discouraged on the things that you may not do throughout your day that you want to do, but I'm trying challenging myself to do things that I don't know. Sometimes it's things that I don't want to do that I know I should do, and there's also things that I want to do that I know that not necessarily I know, but I stop myself from doing, and they could be good or bad. I don't really have any examples right now, but like going out with friends, or you know, go exploring, go take myself to the movies, go do something, like, instead of just sit in my room all day and do nothing. One of the things I've been challenging myself lately is just allowing, you know, plans to just happen instead of freaking out about them and, you know, putting too much pressure on myself to make. I try to make the best day ever for some reason, and that's not healthy, because you're not always gonna have the best day ever. You're gonna have some crappy days, and you're gonna have to put up with it. And some days are just gonna be normal, and some days are gonna be, some days are gonna be great, and you know, you just roll with that, and you remember the great times instead of trying to recreate the great times. I would say I'm very much a memory hoarder. I like to remember good times and reminisce and kind of just put myself in a situation where I'm trying to always feel that same feeling that I got from that situation, instead of moving forward and finding new situations to get excited about. And so I think that the one thing that's been keeping me from really exploring and growing as a person is just not doing the things that I want to do. And so when it comes to my life, but I'm 25, I should start getting my stuff together, and not necessarily that I have to, but I want to. And so I think that's a good way to start, is wanting to instead of having to, because if you have to do something, there's obviously going to be pushback. If you want to, the only thing that's holding, you know, if you have to, you're going to push back anyway. Nobody wants to have to do anything. I would rather just lay in bed, be 6,000 pounds and eat McDonald's all day while watching Netflix and playing video games. But that's not realistic. And so I need to come up with something that's more realistic for my lifestyle and what I want to do and who I want to be, and you know, the goals that I have in life. And so I need to start chasing those things. And so that's what I'm doing now. I'm less likely nowadays to flake on something than I was even a couple months ago, which is awesome, because I know that even a small improvement is an improvement. And so I can't wait to see what that, you know, over the next year or so is my plan, to be filming these videos and to see where I'm at the, you know, the end of 25, instead of, you know, putting so much pressure on myself to be the person that I want to be tomorrow. I'm seeing where I'm going to be at the end of the year. And I think that that's a good way for me to find out, you know, how much I have grown, because it's sometimes hard to look back and see where you came from. So that's all I wanted to say today, is just keep yourself positive, do things that you want to do, don't hold yourself back from stuff, even if you're feeling uncomfortable or, you know, putting pressure on a situation that you necessarily shouldn't be. Don't do that. It's not healthy. So I'm going to keep trying, I'm going to keep doing my things, and I hope whoever is watching, hi Tess, what's up? I know you're watching. Hey Kayla, what's up? I think those are the only two people that have told me they've watched my videos so far. It's tough being open, especially when you know anybody can see this. All my old friends from high school, the past people that I've ever known, my parents, my family, my friends, like, I can only dread, you know, I had that comment, this is just embarrassing, but I can only dread somebody I know saying that to me. But that's an irrational fear and something that I'm putting in my head. That's going back to the last video, overthinking. Hey, tying it all together once again. It's the Caleb way. Just talk about bullshit and then somehow link it all together. Anyway, that's my time. I'm gonna finish swimming because I didn't really get to swim other than doing that little back flop that you saw in the beginning. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you had a fantastic time listening to me ramble about absolute probably nonsense or stuff that doesn't make sense to you but only makes sense to me, and that's okay, because this is just, I don't know, time waster. I got nothing going on today. So anyway, I'm Caleb. Thanks for sitting in my pool with me. Tune in next time for another location where I just randomly find a place to sit down and talk to my camera. Alright, adios! That was like the lamest exit ever.